Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup, and if you do too, you're in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about more eyeshadow palettes. I did my autumnal eyeshadow palette picks at the beginning of the month, but today I wanted to talk about some grungy dark colour stories. I have just sat and filmed this video, and the entire time the second camera was not on and I was showing all the palettes in it and all the swatches, so we're gonna do it again. This is kind of inspired by this palette. This is the Rotten palette from Blend Bunny and Mo Pang. It's also inspired by the beautiful Heather from Ashes on My Lashes, which I'm going to leave her below. So today I'm going to talk you through some of my favourite grungy palettes. Anything that I've done a video on, I'm going to leave linked down below. All the palettes will also be linked down below if they're still available. I think everything should still be available. As far as I'm aware, everything is still available. So I'm going to link them all down below. I'm going to link any videos I've done with them. If you do purchase any of the palettes through the links down below, thank you so much. They are affiliate links and they help me to buy more palettes so I can talk about them with you guys. So first off, let's start with Rotten. This is the coolest grungy colour story. It's a rainbow, but in a way that I've kind of never experienced a rainbow before. This one really pushes me out my comfort zone. It makes me put colours together that I wouldn't normally put together, and I absolutely love this one. It's a very interesting colour story. There's some gorgeous tones, things like Serpula and Asper. They're just kind of, I think for me, grungy means the tones are just a bit weird. I like weird toned eyeshadows, and I think this one fits the bill perfectly. You can do a stunning smoky eye with it. You can do a stunning smoky eye with all of these. That's why they're in this video. But yeah, that's that one. Okay, these were in like somewhat of an order, but at this point I'm just grabbing from like the pile I discarded. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is the Poppy and Fluff Lonely Scarecrow palette. This is very autumnal. If this had arrived before I did my autumn video, I would have definitely put it in there. But I think this one is also really grungy. It's what I've got in my eyes currently. You've got shades like Straw and Fields and Crops, which are kind of, again, strange tones, not kind of your traditional greens and yellows. And then we've got some beautiful dark shades. Fall and Leaves are incredible dark shimmers. I've got Fall on the outer corner here. This is beautiful. I think it is grungy, so I wanted to include it in this video because I feel like she deserves that moment. Okay, it felt ridiculous not to include this one. This is Pretty Grunge from Huda. This is like a purple toned smoky palette. I really love this one. It's got some really interesting shades like Nirvana. It's like a deep purple grey. Beauty Chaos is a really like taupey lilac, and then the shimmers in this one, so this is Maverick and this is Rebel, are absolutely beautiful. This one's great. If you're a smoky eye lover, I think this one's perfect for you. And then, where has it gone? The other smoky eye palette I wanted to mention is Natasha Denona's Zendo. Again, funky coloured shades. You've got kind of a very kind of yellowy, a yellowy green light grey. We've got blue light grey. We've got kind of true greys in here. The only thing for me is missing from this one is a like matte black. This is the black. It's Night Sky, and it is a little bit satin. But this shade Super Ionic is incredible. I just think it's a really interesting grey colour story. I know somebody when this was released, I saw a video that was like titled like 50 Shades of Grey. But if you want 50 Shades of Grey, this is a great choice. Okay, let's talk about Cosmic. Cooltrals. This is a great, cool colour story, as the name may suggest. Again, some kind of strange tones, like a very, very cool taupey brown. This burgundy is like a medium burgundy, which I've never really seen from anybody else. We've got some kind of beautiful, like grey toned lilacs and blues. It's got some gorgeous shimmers in it as well. It's not my most reached for Cosmic Brush's eyeshadow palette, but when I want those kind of blue grungy tones, it's definitely one that I do go for. And then I feel like the most underrated Cosmic palette is Muse. This is such an interesting colour story. Obviously my favourite shade is Water Lily. It's such a weird, like, pukey green colour. I love it. And then Admire is a stunning, like, yellow. You've got a beautiful duochrome. Some kind of really fun shades. It's dark, it's deep, but there's not black in there. You've got a very, very, like, deep burgundy brown and a very deep green. I think it's a really interesting colour story. And I feel like since this came out, nothing's been like it. I feel like before it there was nothing like it, and there's never been anything like it since. I know it's not everybody's favourite Cosmic palette, but I really love the colour story of this one. I did want to mention specifically the large Botanical from Beauty Bay. I don't think the smaller one is very grungy, but I think some of the tones that they've added into this one kind of really increase the grunge. You've got like hemp and herb, which are like very grungy greens. Ash is a really beautiful like browny taupe. You've got mushroom, which again is another kind of browny taupe shade. I really like this one. I very, very much enjoy this. Considering I wasn't a big fan of the 16 pan, I really love this one. And then you have got some of the stunning shimmers from the smaller ones. So you've got like Ripple, which is a gorgeous grey. Surf, which is like half blue, half green. It's beautiful. Quartz, I believe, was also in the original one. So yeah, really beautiful. I love this one. I think it's just something a little bit different. And I think that pairing of greens and purples always kind of gives like a grungy look. Okay, I feel like this brand is like the queen of grungy colour stories. This is Unearthly. I haven't got many palettes from them. I've only got this and another one. But hopefully when they come to Glisten soon, I'm going to be able to try some more. But this is the Sleepover palette. This is pinks in a really grungy way for me. This shade Stay In is like a taupey burgundy colour. It's really cool. You've got the very kind of bright pink but deep Sweetheart. Cuddles is a very deep burgundy, and then Sleepover is like a very, very dark purple with a slight bit of gold shimmer in it. I think this is a really cool colour story. Very often with pinks you get kind of very bright pinks, very vibrant, and there's nothing kind of deep or kind of grungy about it. But again, if I want a pink smoky eye, this is the palette that I reach for. And like a deep pink smoky eye. Right, okay, I did mention this one in my autumn palettes, but I couldn't not mention it again because this is such a good grungy colour story. This is Medusa from Beauty Moon. Again, a weird green and a mustardy yellow. Yes, I'm in. It's got the most amazing duochrome called Moonlit Spell in here. Petrify is stunning. It's a black with a lot of green and orange and purple shimmer in it. And then Venom Veil, which is my favourite shade in the palette, is the most incredible kind of taupey, greeny, purpley, incredible topper shade. I had to mention this one. It's very autumnal, but it's also very grungy. Oh, my dough is done proving. Okay, sampler undone. This is a quite grungy nude colour story. I wanted to mention some kind of more wearable ones for you guys who aren't so much into colour, but you've got like a lot of like taupes and kind of pinks that are just slightly kind of grungier toned. There's a beautiful silver in here. You've got kind of a little bit more like warmer tones. Yeah, I think this is a really, ooh, Jesus. I think this is a really great colour story. You've got a bit of everything. It's kind of got all the nudes you could ever want. There's some kind of more deeper browns and deeper purples, but then there's quite a lot of these kind of grey tone shades. So I think that one's a really great kind of, maybe like first dip in the toe of grunge. They do also have the Neon Grunge palette, but when I kind of like sat down and compared that colour story to these colour stories that I've picked out, I was like, it's not that grungy. It's like a neon palette with some blacks in it. And I was like, I feel like this one is grungier than that. Okay, last couple. Give Me Glow Juicy Olive. I believe this has been repackaged and it now maybe has 8 or 10 shades. I love this colour story. It's absolutely gorgeous, very, very deep. If I want a green smoky eye, this one's a great one. Again, the tones are a bit strange, and I think for me that's what kind of makes me think of grunge. It's the weird tones. But yeah, this one's beautiful. I love this one. If I want kind of deep, like foresty green smoky eye, this is the one that I reach for. And they've all kind of got that like pukey undertone, which I absolutely love. Okay, last 3. I had to mention this. Is it my favourite Beauty Bay palette? No. Is it very grungy? Yes. This is Dark Lights. This is the newest palette from Beauty Bay. If I just swatch like some of these purples, there's not a lot of mattes in here, but even the brown is a very like grungy, cool tone brown. The shimmers in here are lovely. I just think there's not enough mattes in here for me. However, I did create 2 completely different looks in my video. So again, like I said, that will all be down below. But I do like this one, but I really think the colour story is really interesting. I just wish it had some more mattes in it, because I feel like some of the shimmers are kind of too similar to have put in instead of a matte, if that makes sense. Okay, another very cool tone colour story. This is Urban Neutrals from Artitude. This has got some really interesting shades in it. This Metropolis is like a camel brown. You've got Fresh, which is like a very green toned grey. You've got Concrete, which is a gorgeous like deep green. And even this shade Skyscraper, it's blue, but it's not like your traditional light blue. It's got that kind of grey, just very, very crunchy. I feel like if you've taken a shot for every time I said the word grungy in this video, you might be dead. So, you know, don't do that. Drink responsibly, kids. And then finally, I wanted to mention this one. This isn't my favourite Blend Bunny palette, I will admit. This is Beauty Below. But it is so, so grungy. Some very interesting tones, like the shade Murky Waters and the shade Beware the Mermaid, are very kind of different tones. It's very deep, but there are some beautiful pops of like bright colour, like Immerse. I like this one. It's just not one I reach for all the time because a lot of the shimmers are dark. And you know me, I'm not a dark shimmer girly. but it is really beautiful, and I would recommend it if you like a colourful smoky eye, because it kind of has got a bit of everything. You've got green, you've got pink, you've got purple, you've got blue, you've got neutrals, you've got kind of more like weird grey green selection. Yeah, it's beautiful, it's very grungy. It's not my favourite Blend Bunny palette in the world, but I do think it's great for this kind of vibe. So that is it. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite grungy colour story is. What do you kind of constitute as a grungy colour story? Do you think my picks hit the mark, or do you think I was a bit missing on some of them? Let me know it all in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe, and if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous, I've been Cola the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!